Hi guys, it's Amy and this is Amy by Nature. How y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so we are doing our minis and tinies combo. I never put up a video on Friday, Saturday or Sunday. Circumstances being as they are, I'm needing to not film 7 days a week, basically. I'm needing to take some time off, so I've decided that I'm going to keep my Monday through Thursday, and I'm gonna not do my Friday, Saturday or Sunday videos, although I will still do my spare change. I'm going to move it over to a Tuesday for my fantasy binder because it's still kind of in the realm of fantasy with what I'm doing. So I will continue doing my spare change, but on a Tuesday. But everything else is going to be on pause until I can figure everything out. I'm so behind on everything else that I need time to kind of catch up. So I've made that decision. So anyway, let us go on to our minis and tinies, starting with our minis. Our first one here is this cute little bird in Christmas lights, and this is from 4 Dizzy Birds. That's in our number 1 spot today. Our number 2 spot is Corn Tree Singer from Stacey at Glo Budgets. And then we have got this Halloween one. It was Lakin Bacon at Saving the Bacon. This was part of their Aim for the Stars Halloween one, and it was really, really cool. She did all these like Halloween-y, festive-y drinks. So that's in our number 3 spot. Our number 4 spot is one of mine. This is a space-themed one, and they've got jokes on them. So this one is What is a Moon's Go-To Pizza Topping? And it's mozzarella cheese. Our number 5 spot is our Western Bakery from Miss L. Thomas, Lauren. And that's part of her Gilmore Girls series. And our number 6 spot is from Becca Budget 777, is this polar bear. It says, see, what had happened was. So that is what we've got. I have got 20 and in 1s and 2s and 20 in buyback 5s. So we're going to roll the dice and see how we get on. So number 6 is getting 2. Number 4 is getting 2. Number 1 is getting 2. I hope you've all had a fantastic week so far, or weekend, and your week start is going well, should I say. Number 6 is getting 2. Number 6 is getting another 2. Number 6, come on. Number 4 is getting 2. Number 3 is getting 2. Number 5 is getting 2. Number 2 is getting 2. They've all got love, yay. And number 6 is getting another 2. Number 6 is being greedy. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take the ones for that, and we'll put a buyback 5 in place of. And I think that is everything that can have at the moment. Yep. So we can start our next round. Number 1 is getting 2. Number 6 is getting 2. And number 3, oh, we've run out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put another buyback 5 down and use this 5. And number 3 was getting 2. So we can do another 2 rolls. So number 4 is getting 2. And number 2 is getting 2. So I think we can buy back on number 4. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get a buyback 5 for this one. So let's see how we're going with this. Number 3 is getting 2. Number 6 is getting 2, and we've got 1 left over. So we can do a buyback for this one, and I'm going to use this 1. And yeah, I think that's the only buyback. Well, that was our last buyback. So let's just put these last 3 down. So we've got number 5, number 1, and our last one is number 2. So everyone got a bit of love today, so that's fabulous. So I hope everyone's weather's going nice. Our weather is just amazing. It's, in fact, and I shouldn't complain, but it is incredibly warm. Unseasonably warm. But like I say, I shouldn't complain because it is gorgeous. So our first one here is from 4 Dizzy Birds, and we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we can colour in 12 altogether, but I don't think we've got 12. So this is this one complete, and we should have in total 8 altogether. So we'll take 4 from here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 for this one, and this one is complete. And let's put the money away with it, shall we? And we need a new one. So I'll go into my we're going to do this one here. This is Glo Budgets, Little Mermaid, and these are going to go 50p each. So we've got 2, so we can do 4 of these. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for those, and that is that one. And our next one is the Corn Tree Singer from Stacey at Build It Big Budgets, and we have got 2, 4, 5, 6, and these were £1 each, so we need 2 to finish this one off. So in here we have got 5, 7, 8 altogether going in to this one, and all my minis and tinies go to my month ahead. So that's what I use these for. So my next one is this one here. And this is a thank you for 100 followers on Ko-Fi from Vicky Thinks. And we have got 2, 3, 4. So we can do, we'll do these at 1 each. So that is 4 going into this one, and this will save us a total of 9. So that's awesome. Next is my one, my space themed one, and this is 6, and these are 50p each, so we can cross off 12 of these. 1, 2, 3. So that finishes this one off, which means in total we have got 5, 7, 8, 9 altogether, which is awesome. And we'll need a new challenge for next week. We don't have anything to put in it, but we can get a new one looked out for next week. So we are going to do, this one here is from the Secret Budgeter. And this was part of the Aim for the Stars, the Halloween one. And it says, when you tell your kids you won't eat their candy. So we can start that one next week. And then we have got this one from Lakin Bacon, Saving the Bacon. And this is 6. So these were 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 50p each. So we can colour in these 5. So there is that. So that means in total we're putting in 1, 2, we'll round it up to 3. So I need to get change for this. So let me just get change for this 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put that one away. And we need 3 for this one, which means in total we have saved 5, 7, 8 in this one from Lake and Bacon, Saving the Bacon. And then we need a new challenge, and we are going to pick this one. This was a New Year one from Susan over at Glo Budgets, and we have got 1, 2, 3 for this one. So we are going to mark off 6 of these for 50p each. So there is our 6 there for this 3. So that is going lovely. And then we have got, oopsie. We have got this one from Becca Budget 777, and this one wanted all the money today. So we've 5, 10, 11, 12, and these are also 50p each. So I don't think we've got 24, but we'll see how many we've got. So that was 8 that we coloured in, so we need 4 for this. I might have to make change again, but let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 altogether. So what we'll do is we'll take one of these 5s and put that one back. So that is 10 altogether going into this one. And then our next challenge that we're going to do is we're going to do this one from the Faithful Dash, and we have got 8 altogether. So we will do these at 50p each. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that takes our whole 8 for this one, and this one is laminated, so I can use this one again, which is awesome. So we are going to need another one for starting next week. So let us take this one here. This is a birthday one that Heike did. So we'll put this one in for next week. And then we have got our Western Bakery from Lauren at Miss L. Thomas, and we just needed 2 to finish this one, because these are also 50p each. So let's take one of these 2s, and that means in total we have saved 10, 12, 14 in this one. So this one is a big one for our minis, and we'll need a new one. So let's get one here. Let's see what we've got. We've got this one from Maddie at Floating Funds, and we are going to do these at 50p each. And I forgot to put the money off to the side with that challenge. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, 50p each. So we're scored off the first 4 of these. So there we have our lineup for next week, and we're going to move on to our tinies. I'm filming quite fast because the sun is beating down on me and it is very, very hot, so I'm trying to go through this quickly, so bear with me, because it is incredibly hot, and I feel like my neck is on fire. I should not complain, because next week we're going to have rain probably, so I shouldn't complain. So we've got our cards and we've got our tinies. So we've got this one from Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. This was her Chinese New Year one. Then we have got this one from Millennial Saver, and that was part of her group play, and she did tinies as well. And then I've got this one from Jo at Liam's Mum. That's her Harry Potter ones. And then we have got this one from Susan at Glo Budgets. This was a New Year one. And then we have got this, Whatever Jingles Your Bells, from 4 Dizzy Birds. So we're going to draw a card, and it's a 4. So number 2 is getting 2. Number 2 is getting 1. Number 3 is getting 2. Number 5 is getting 1. Number, oh, I'm going to have to get some change. Do I have any change? Here we go. So number 5 is getting 3. So number 1 is getting 1. And then, oh, we need more change. Hold on. Have we got ones with 2 1s in it? No. Here we go. So number 2 is getting 1, and we'll put the last one on number 3. So that is all our money dispersed. And I put all this money together and just take it out as we finish them. So let's put our cards back just now and put these over to the side. So this one here from Lake and Bacon, it's Saving the Bacon, that's 50p each. So we have got £3 here, so that means we get to colour in 6 of these. So there is our 6 coloured in. And then our next one is from Millennial Saver, and this one is getting 2 today. So we can cross off another 2 of these. Put the 2 in there. And then we have got this one from Jo at Liam's mum. And this one is getting 3. So we can put a 3 beside this box of Bertie Bott's Every Flavoured Beans. And then we have got Whatever Jingles Your Bells. And this one is also getting 3. So this one is complete, and it saved us 6. So we'll just take the 6 out now. 2, 4, 6 for this one, and we'll need a new one, a new tiny. I don't actually know where my tinies are. Oh, hold on. We've got this one here from Weekly Budgets and Julie's Pages. So we'll start this one next week. And then we have got one in this one from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. So that is one going into that one. So that is our tinies. And that is our 12 in, well, it would have been 12, but we've taken out 6 for the one that we finished. So that is awesome. So that is great. So that is our minis and tinies. Thank you all so much for coming along and watching. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but Susan put her video up today and she has reached her 4,000 watch hours, guys. How amazing is that? Susan has just been killing it. And you guys are, she said herself, you know, I thank you, but it's so hard to thank you all when there's no real proper way of thanking you. But yeah, a massive thank you and awesome to you guys as well. So I thought I'd just give a wee mention to that as well. So thank you all for coming along today. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And until I see you again, guys, take care. Bye.